The Center for Digital Language Inclusion has finalized its initiative to develop inclusive automatic speech recognition models for people living with non-standard or impaired speech in African languages in Uganda. This effort aims to close the digital divide for people with speech impairments and marks a significant milestone, building on successful pilots in Ghana and Kenya. According to Professor Kathy Holloway, Academic Director, Global Disability Innovation Hub, automatic speech recognition technology is transforming communication for people with speech difficulties, and it's crucial that Uganda gets on board.
What we were trying to do here is make sure that we build data sets, which we've done. We build the data set and we make sure that people with impaired speech are included in that data set. So you get inclusive data, which means you can build inclusive algorithms, which means you can have inclusive applications. And why it's so important to be here with Makerere University and Census Hub and all the other local partners is because obviously Ugandans know what's best for Uganda, and young Ugandans know how to build that. So all we're doing is trying to help have a consistency across models globally, so that people with impaired speech can get access to the technology that they need wherever they are. So a couple of the innovator teams, they're looking to go for sell to businesses, improve customer services, work with telecoms, so that you just have an API that people can use and deploy, which is also a lovely business model.
This initiative is co-funded by Google.org and part of the 80-2030 program led by UCL's Global Disability Innovation Hub and its Center for Digital Language Inclusion in collaboration with Census Hub and Makerere Innovation and Incubation Center. Technical support has been provided by Modal, whose sponsorship is powering the development of the SAR models, of the automatic speech recognition models. The data collection engaged 59 participants living with speech impairments in Uganda, creating a valuable data set to train and refine automatic speech recognition models. This was followed by a kick-off workshop at the Makerere Innovation and Incubation Center, Makerere University, bringing together 45 participants from academia, civil society, tech and the disability community.
What can we do for those communities, for those individuals who have special speech impairment? And the partners that we had who came on board, including the Census Hub and GDI Hub, were able to conceptualize technical support that can see most of our student innovators and innovators come up with AI-related solutions that can address some of these challenges. How can we, for instance, localize AI in terms of languages? Can we have some new solutions that take advantage of a local language like Luganda, which is one of the biggest languages that we have in Uganda? And so it was very important that these solutions speak to the common person, the common Ugandan, who in one or the other will benefit from these solutions.
If you're talking about speech impairment and how we want to bridge the gap, this kind of forum recognizes that there is innovation, there's talent around the world that can be used to bridge that gap. So we're here today, we're looking for someone who can leverage, or a group that can leverage that talent to bridge the gap of communication in the simplest way possible. So largely what we are doing is we are training models on a typical speech or non-standard speech, a model that can be able to understand them and enable them to communicate with everybody fairly and squarely. So we're dealing with the local languages.
Innovators presented their solutions to an audience of stakeholders, demonstrating what inclusive, locally grounded speech technology can look like in practice.